Alright guys, welcome to South Carolina, Folly Beach. This is part 2. When I was riding that last ride, I knocked one of my PEX bar plastic protectors off, and I'm going to try to get it back on real quick before I head down to off the island to what is it, Harris Teeter, I think. My Aunt Sally said she didn't have any hairspray, so instead of getting stuck in traffic and everything, I'm just going to ride down there and ride back and put it part of a segment of being down here at Folly Beach. But anyway, I couldn't get that PEX tape on. I'll get it on later. I just stuck it back in my pocket. Yeah, I was kind of lucky to find it because when I was what's up, man? How's it going? So when I was heading back here, I noticed it was laying in the sand, and so I picked it up and put it in my pocket. They're not expensive or anything like that, so it's really not a super big deal. So I'll just snap it back on a little bit later. This is downtown Folly Beach. It's a beautiful area. We got the surf shop on the right and Snapper Jack, St. James Gate. The best breakfast place on the island is the Salty Dog. A little bit farther down, I'll point it out to you here in a little bit. We're just waiting to get across this heavily populated street. You guys enjoying yourself today? Awesome. Alright, so we're moving. So much for traffic. Gotta love some traffic, don't you? That's why you need an EUC, because traffic sucks. And you can just get on with your big bad self. I mean, on a leisurely vacation like this, going down a beautiful little Folly Beach. Awesome. It is that time of year where it's so super heavily populated. Oh, by the way, the Salty Dog's right down there on the left. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's where the Salty Dog. That'll be breakfast tomorrow morning. So the reason why I'm back out again and on a bike lane is because my Aunt Sally forgot the hairspray. Woohoo! She forgot her hairspray, so I'm going to go off the island to Harris Teeter and pick her up some Aquanet. You know how old people are. They got to have their hairspray. She's 80 years old. She's down here for a wedding. So, Aunt Sally. And I got to give another shout out to Pit Vipers, baby. Look at these glasses, man. Aren't those the coolest freaking glasses? These are the turquoise set they sent me. I'm going to go ahead and pass them out to awesome people in the community that do awesome things, because Pit Vipers are awesome people. Look at this stuff. This is beautiful, man. So, I may be going a little bit slower than traffic, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm still on a bike lane. Man, the flatlands are awesome. Look at that out there. Look at that. Isn't that just awesome? South Carolina. Folly Beach, South Carolina. Yeah, it's awesome. So I'm pushing 30 miles an hour. I probably should have more gear on. You guys probably give me some shit about that, but that's okay. Give me all the shit you got. Just for this video, no other videos. Look at that. So the tide was coming in earlier. I'm only about an hour later than that last video that I made. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've seen? I wish I had smell a camera, so you guys could really take it in. There's a lot of salt air and marsh in the air. If you guys have never smelled the marsh on low tide or anything like that, it's just amazing. It really is. I mean, when you grow up down here and you get used to the stuff, you get used to the smells, it's one of those things you look forward to having and smelling. Now, I have a car behind me right now that is kind of freaking out. He don't know whether to pass me or not, or they might be filming me. I'm not sure exactly what the deal is, but we're getting ready to come up on the bridge that separates us from the island to the mainland. And it's Folly Beach. Let me slow it down a little bit here. I wanted to bring my hat today, but it's so windy at the beach, it's not holding up. For part one, I did have it on, but it was flipping and flopping around so much, it just became a little bit hard to handle. This is going over the Folly River Bridge. This is Folly River. Yeah, it's awesome. This is where I'll be mooring my boat out at. I have another smaller boat that you guys are seeing some videos a little bit later that I'll be getting to my bigger boat. But this is Folly Beach, guys. Folly River, Folly Beach. All right. I'm not padded up all the way, so I'm not going to go balls to the walls. But I'm going to still stay on this bike path. And I guess I may be on the wrong side. I was like, thank you, man. Maybe I want to be going to oncoming traffic, but I think I don't think so, because the arrow's going the proper way here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to put my pads back on the top of the unicycle. I'm getting more of a wobble at a higher speed than I want. One day we'll address the issue why I'm getting that wobble. Look at this, guys. Folly, South Carolina. South Carolina. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'll have to take you out to the shrimp boats one day. That's where Bubba Gump got started. All right, so Harris Teeter is coming up here on the left. That's what we're out for. We're for some hairnet from my Aunt Sally. She's from Texas. She's 80 years old, and she don't want to go to the wedding unless her hair is done. So I told her I'd go to Harris Teeter, pick her some up. This is where I need to get over at. I need a red light. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to stop and look. I'm not cutting over 4 lanes of traffic without seeing where I'm going, so I'm going to pull in here, cut across. I want to make sure that I'm safe, because they will run you down. Cars will run you down in a second. Oh, they'll pretend like they don't see you. Well, I'm not doing that. Couldn't get my footing. Let you know why I couldn't get my footing is because I have my jump pads extremely tight. And the reason for that is for hitting the trails. Now, if the jump pads were a little bit looser, it wouldn't have been a problem. I wasn't able to just jump right on it and keep going, but because I got them like dialed down really low profile, it's super hard to get your feet up under them. But once your feet are up under them, they're really good. All right, so this is Harris Teeter, Folly Beach, South Carolina. I'm going to go in here and get some hairspray and then head on back. Thank you for watching. And hey, please subscribe.